Today, I'm in the Taj Pasumalai, a late 19th century colonial mansion that's now a 5-star hotel in the temple city of Madurai. I'll show you around the hotel, which is also a bird sanctuary, and then we'll head out into the bustling temple city of Madurai. Let's check out the room. This room is known as... Wow, isn't this beautiful? So just as we enter on the right, there are a couple of cupboards. There is a safe, and next to this are those two cupboards I was talking about. There's a mini bar in here. So this place here has a mirror, a nice looking mirror, and there's a kettle, 2 cups, a couple of teas and coffees. And this here is the bathroom with soaps and all the toiletries from Biotic. There are shampoos, body washes and conditioners. And this is a rain shower. I love rain showers. The bed. The duvet is really good. And 2 pillows on either side. There's a lounge chair on the right side of the bed. This is so that I can put my legs on it as well. Another beautiful chair and ottoman. And here's the balcony. The balcony is huge. So I'm sitting outside in the balcony on this amazing wrought iron white chair, wrought iron table. And wrought iron is something that was really common in the Victorian era. And it's super heavy, like even if I stand, I just cannot lift the chair. We are on a hill known as the Pasumalai Hill, and you can see the entire city of Madurai down there, and I can even see the Meenakshi Temple from here. Let me show you around the property now. This place is so close to nature. You can hear the peacocks everywhere, and this banyan tree right here is like has such huge roots. I don't really know whether you call them roots, but I think they're called roots. Just look at the size. I can hear a lot of temple music from the city of Madurai, and Madurai is known as the temple city, so it's living up to its name right now. Wow, the views are beautiful. We can see the entire city of Madurai from up here. The music was great, but it's time to find some peacocks in the sanctuary. Right now we are on a hunt to find some peacocks and feed them. Let's see if we're successful in doing that or not. I'm trying to imitate some peacock calls and get them to come near me. Yeah, I'm trying to call that peacock over there. Let me try it out. I hope no one's looking at me because they'll be laughing. He's not even budging. He knows that I'm an imposter. Okay, our first attempt at finding the peacock was kind of unsuccessful because we reached all the way here. The peacock got scared and flew away. So this time we're trying to be a little more cautious. This time I decided to place the camera and the feed in an open location and leave. And my patience was rewarded. Not just at this camera, but check out this one. Feeding all those peacocks made me very hungry, so I headed to the Vista for breakfast. The buffet was filled with some amazing looking local food and some giant bowls of condiments, which resulted in this amazing plate of food. Just to complete the breakfast experience, I also assembled an English breakfast for myself. So that's the Taj Pasumalai. Now it's time to head into the city itself. Victor's dad is from Madurai, so he gave me a list of things to do in the city, starting with some shopping for flowers. I'm here at the Tavani market, which is a flower market, and we have come to buy a couple of lotuses and some other flowers. The Madurai Malige as well. I bought the famous Madurai Malige and I'm going to try to put it on my hair now. How do I look? I'm currently in a cycle rickshaw, which is one of this old, lots of traffic in the background, and I have a really sweet uncle who's taking me on a cycle rickshaw around Madurai. This is so rustic and really, really beautiful. We just removed the top so that I get a more clear view of everything while I ride. reached my destination. This was an amazing trip. Thank you. The next thing on the list is to spot the 1,000-pillared Mandapa over the Baigeri river, and that is it. This serene place here is known as the Theppakulam, and this lake is also known as the Lotus Pond because back in the days there were so many lotuses over here. The gorgeous temple you can see back there is the Meenakshi Amman Temple. As night fell, we decided to head to a local market. And at this bustling corner, I found probably the best drink to beat Madurai's crazy heat. The Madurai Jigarthanda, made of cream, ice cream, badam and nannari sherbet. I just picked up a special Jigarthanda from the famous Jigarthanda shop that's here in Madurai. This is really good. Look at how crowded the place is. So many people come here to this famous Jigarthanda to have it. This here is a bunch of the Nattupada bananas. I hope I pronounced that correctly. See how big they are. And I like the way that they give it in a rope. But the best part is this market smells so good of like sandalwood and spices, and there are people coming in every single direction and vendors yelling from all sides, and I really love the buzz and the vibe here. 100 gram I didn't have the guts to say it in Tamil, even though I just learned how to say 100 gram chandana. Anything else? No. Thank you. And I also got this on my forehead. You can see this huge glass box over here. So this houses a chariot, and this chariot is taken out only once a year on the Meenakshi Temple festival. There's one over here and one over there. So that's the reason this street gets its name, Thirunelveli. I'm currently here at the Lala Mithai shop to have this famous Thirunelveli Halwa, and this halwa is different from the regular halwa because it is a little bit liquidy. See? And they have given it on this leaf, and it's really nice, but it's all like stuck together, and I'm trying to get a bit of it. Number one, it's really hot. Little less sweeter compared to the regular halwa, I think. And definitely it's like a very jelly-like consistency. It has some nuts in it. It's very tough to explain, but it is definitely super tasty, and you should come here. So I'm currently in front of the main gate of the Meenakshi Amman Temple, which is a world-famous temple, and it's located here in Madurai. Unfortunately, I won't be able to take the camera beyond this point, so I won't be able to take you all on my journey in. But I promise you, it's amazing. So if you come to Madurai, make sure you visit it.